Hey, kia ora, Helen Brahms here, coming to you live from Mesa in Arizona. Hope you're all having a super fantastic, sparkling, thankful Thursday, and we are now on the countdown towards 2021. This has been an incredible year. I have absolutely loved everything that has happened this year so far, so I am extremely grateful for all the things. Did you make a good list today of all the things you are thankful for in 2020? And getting ready for 2021. So we've spent the last day doing some work, taking a break, getting up, dancing a little bit. Zeffie's becoming quite a good dancer. When I tell her, does she want to dance? Her back end just starts waggling. And then she'll come up and she'll put her front paws up on me. I hold her front paws. We do a little two-step and then she jumps down, but she turns in circles. And so she's having a lot of fun learning to dance in her own way, which is fine because that's what dancing is all about. Dance like nobody is watching. That's what I love about this. And so we've been kind of celebrating the last day, a little bit of work, a little bit of dance, a little bit of work, a little bit of dance, and now we're shopping. But we've already got the shopping in. So if my phone buzzes during this live, I apologize for that. But my shopper is shopping right now and sending me messages to tell me, hey, they don't have this. Can I replace it with this? And so going through and doing that for me. So my grocery shopping is getting done. So I won't have to worry about it this weekend at all. And I even got a cherry pie to ring in the new year with. Although I'm gonna eat a piece of it before 8 o'clock tonight. So I should have my groceries here within less than an hour, which is awesome. But we're less than 5 hours away from the new year. I know New Zealand's already rung in the new year. Australia, it's been moving its way around the world here. So for those of you already in 2021, Happy New Year. For those of you yet to get there, it's okay. It's coming. Don't worry about it. We're at, let's see, I'm on mountain time and it's at 5:05. So we've got 4 hours and 55 minutes. Is that correct? 4 hours and 55 minutes. No, that's not right. No, 6 hours and 55 minutes. Sorry, math is off. Got to remember 24 minus 17, not 20 minus 17. So we've got 6 hours and 55 minutes until the new year rings in here in mountain time. It's kind of fun. If you think about it, where in the world would you like to celebrate? And I wrote a blog years ago about different places different ways that you could come up with. Hang on, I just got to interrupt here for a second. Couldn't find this. Is there a replacement info? They only have twin packs. Perfect. One with the pink top will work. All right. So yes, so I apologize for the break, but like I said, my shopper is shopping for me. I love this. Do you know that the Instacart came back and said, when I placed the order today, you have saved over the 8 shoppings I have done, you have saved 10 hours shopping time. 10 hours. I was like, wow, that's really cool. And it's time that I've been able to sit here and work, do my lives, everything else, while somebody else shops for me. I have none of the worries about having to get in a car. Well, I don't have a car anyway, but having to wait for a lift to come in and then take me to the supermarket, do all the shopping and all that. And then, of course, there's the whole mask issue thing, which, yeah. So it's saved me a lot of time, saved me time. It's saving me money because I'm not doing the impulse buying, which is good. Because you know how when you walk up and down, oh, that looks really good. That looks really good. So I'm saving money on that. And people go, but yeah, but you're still paying for the service. Yes, I am paying the service fee, half the service fee. I don't pay the delivery fee because that's in the annual fee that I pay. And the service fee gets cut in half, and there's the tip for the driver. Well, by the time I get a lift vehicle from here to the supermarket and get a lift vehicle back home again, that's basically my tip for the lift driver. That's basically what it will cost me for a lift driver. So overall, I'm saving money because I'm also not doing the impulse buying as well. But the biggest thing for me is I am saving the time. So how was your new year? I just got out of a networking event, which was amazing. One of the guys in the networking event does a handwriting analysis. And he had actually put the challenge into the group who holds this networking event. and said, if you want to, submit your handwriting, and during our breakouts, I will analyze your handwriting for you. And so I sent him a piece yesterday going, this is what it's like when I first start writing. I said it changes dramatically once I get writing, or I've been writing for a while, or I'm tired. And he says, do the tired. He says, do the one after you've been writing for a while, because he says the messier it is, the more fun it is to analyze. I'm like, okay. And so some of the things that came out of it was diplomatic. I like people who get to the point. I like, and apparently I like strong-minded men. I have a silver tongue, which can be a little sarcastic at times. And then there was, I can't read my own handwriting. I like to think outside the box. So that was just some of the highlights of his analysis of my handwriting. And you have to do it in cursive as well. And I forgot to ask him this question, so I'm going to go back and ask him this question. What happens if if you've got somebody who's never learned to write cursive? Right, because cursive is, I heard, they're taking cursive out of schools these days. They don't teach it as much. And so I'm sort of like, what happens if the person you're doing doesn't know how to write cursive? So I'm going to go back and ask him that question. But it was really cool. And then he uses the analysis of your handwriting to help, he uses it specifically to help people who are depressed or with suicidal thoughts to rewire their neurosystem to help them get onto a better path of life. So I thought that was really, really cool, and such a valuable asset to have, or a valuable tool to have in your tool belt, in your toolkit of life. So so I was grateful to have that done. It was awesome, but I got to meet some great people. Got a guy there who's got this really good putting device to help improve your putting in golf. And so we came up with some ideas for him of places he could go to market that. Got somebody who's got this awesome credit report service that she has. Another one who is a love coach. And what else did I have today? Let's see. Oh, that was it. But yeah, so great. I mean, you get to meet some awesome, amazing people on this thing. And did I get to meet anybody? Yeah, I got to meet somebody I hadn't met before. Yeah, and the other ones I had all met. So, you never know who you're going to get put into a room with, which is amazing, because it's like the luck of the draw. But yes, so my question for you is, how are you celebrating today? How are you going to ring in the new year this evening? Let us know how you're going to be ringing in the new year tonight. Would love to find out everybody's ideas. Zeffie and I, once the groceries are delivered, we're going to go for our evening walk. Hopefully they won't start the fireworks as soon as it turns dark. But here in Arizona, the fireworks that go off in the air are illegal, and so are the crackers. The only ones that are legal are the ones that are the ground-based fireworks. So that will be interesting, because we've had a lot of fireworks, and I'm pretty sure transformers blowing. I know there's at least one transformer blowing, actually two, because we had a power outage the other night. And we may have had one today as well, because I was actually on a Zoom call with a friend today, and I looked up at the microwave, and the microwave had PF in the clock, which meant it's had a power cut or a power failure. And I was like, oh, we've had a power cut at some point. She says, what do you mean? I says, well, my microwave says PF, and only does that when I turn the power on, if the power's been disconnected. So, so how are you ringing in the new year? Are you ready to unlock the door on 2021 and step through that door and have an incredible, fantastic year? I know I am. So we're going to wrap up for today, and tomorrow is Fun Friday, which is awesome because it's New Year's Day tomorrow. It's the first day of the year. So what a great day to have as New Year's Day as Fun Friday. So I am looking forward to that. And oops, hang on, we've got another update. It's on its way. Yes. My groceries will be here in 10 minutes, so I gotta go. But anyway, have a super fantastic, sparkling New Year's Eve. We are just going to have a quiet evening here. We're going to go for, as soon as we get the groceries in and packed away, or especially the refrigerated stuff. Then we're going to go out for Zeffie's walk to the large dog park. And then after that, we're going to come back here. We're just going to chill for the evening, have a slice of cherry pie. And we're going to watch some movies. What's on the movie watch list for tonight? No clue. No idea. Absolutely none. I haven't planned any movies for tonight. I know I did a post ages ago asking for suggestions. What New Year's Eve themed movies are there? but I got movies that take place at all different types of the year. So, but how are you ringing in the new year? Let us know in the comments below. Or how did you ring in the new year? So how are you ringing in if you haven't celebrated it yet? How did you celebrate it if you've already rung it in? Just let us know in the comments below. Have a super fantastic, sparkling New Year's Eve. And we look forward to welcoming you to 2021 tomorrow morning. So with that from us, thank you for an incredible 2020. I want to thank everybody for watching us and supporting us during this past year. It's been an incredible year. I know some people have found it tough. I have loved every minute of it. Probably for me, it seemed easier to go through than what I went through with Brad. So, comparing. Oops, we got another ding here. Oh, it's telling me I have a year in review on my photographs. My photograph app just came up with a year in review. That'll be interesting to go through. But yeah, go back through the pictures and have a look. What pictures did you take this year? What's your most favorite picture you took this year? It's another thing you can do. But anyway, I have no idea what movies we're going to watch tonight, but I'm not sure if we will make it to 12 o'clock. But we'll see. We'll see. But anyway, have a super fantastic, sparkling New Year's Eve. If you're already into 2021, congratulations. Welcome to the new year. And we'll catch you guys all tomorrow for Fun Friday and New Year's Day. Hakonara. End video. There we go.